Do you remember the last correspondence you had with him
Yep.
before he passed away?
I would talk to him the night before. Oh God, I talked to him the night before. I was supposed to go where he was at, but I ain't had my car. My car was in the shop, man. I ain't wanna. It was late as hell. I was like, I'm not finna pay for this fucking Uber. I'm gonna see y'all at tomorrow. I see him every day, you know. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wait. And I wake up and they tell me what going on. It was crazy. I'm like, bro, I just talked to this man. Shit crazy.
And was that a actual phone call? Was that FaceTime?
Nah, shit crazy because we was on live. We was on live. Then they called me. He like, bro, get out live. Call me. Boom. He like, call me. Bet I called him. And he with his folks and shit. He like, bro, pull up. We getting drunk. Pull up, pull up. But it's 1 in the morning, you know? I'm at the house. I'm like 30 minutes from where they at. And my car in the shop, so I'm like, fuck it. I get a Lyft. Lyft $60. I'm like, fuck that shit. I think I'm gonna see you tomorrow. So I'm like, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, P. I'm finna go to sleep. I go to sleep, I wake up. They talking about that shit happened. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. I'm just talking to this man, you know?
How were you notified?
My mama, she, crazy thing is, cause my mama, I'm asleep, right? I'm upstairs, my mama, I'm chilling. I'm still thinking everything cool. My mama run upstairs, she like, bro, what happened? Like, what you talking about? She like, Keveon got shot. I'm like, what? I don't even know what she talking about, you know what I'm saying? But when she seen my face and I was confused, she like, cause she know we always together. So she was trying to see like, you gotta know what's going on, you know? But she like, I'm like, yeah, so I'm like, what? Like, what you talking about? She seen my face, she like, yeah, she like, and she started getting sad and, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, it was just, he just got shot, so we think he's straight. But, and being worse than it, you know?
Now, just to switch some things up here,
Yeah.
do you have a favorite memory of him you'd like to share with the audience today?
Mine. Really, our fun memory, like lately we been lit. Like when we started getting money, it's been lit. But like all the fun memories when we was young, like playing throwback tackle, going boxing. Like his dad was a boxer. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to go every morning. I used to be with them. We used to just go to the gym and box. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like just the fun shit. You know, just shit we did as a kid. Like that was really the lit shit. But all the money shit and being able to turn up with him, that's lit too though.
And speaking of money here, was it ever, for lack of a better phrase, a money war between you two? Was it ever competitive on who could get the most money between you two and things of
Nah,
that
I
nature?
wouldn't say competitive, but he showed me my first 100 though. Like, he the reason I knew that I could go get this shit, you know? Cause mine showed me 100,000 in a shoebox. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what the fuck, nigga? So I knew like, I was like, yeah, I can go get some paper. Oh God, this shit, they close to me, bro, right here by me every day. So I'm like, yeah, I can go get this shit.
Now, let's break this $100,000 for a second. Was it all blue hundreds? Was it mixed
Nah,
with 20s? Like, how was it
it was
organized?
mostly blue, but it was blue mixed with 20. You know what I'm saying? But he saved his hundred, and that's when I started learning. Like he don't spend hundreds. Like he never spent his hundreds. He spent his 20s on whatever he was spending it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he never spent his hundreds. He stacked his hundreds up, and bro, the shit's crazy. Like I was like, bro, this 100. Like this 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way this nigga just showed me 100. Like, I'm talking about we still moving how we move, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sliding the out, but he didn't even get no for he had some cool and shit, like, but it's just crazy, like, bro. I was like, oh yeah, I can go get this shit. This shit ain't far.
Did he have it organized where it was like blue to the other non-blue?
Yeah, it was mostly blues though. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, he had some 20s and some 50s, but it was mostly blues. You know what I'm saying? Brad, different nigga, bro. I'm my daddy. Brad, different nigga.
Now, what's the best advice you received from him? Or most important thing you learned being around him?
Man, I would say this rap shit though, like he didn't rap, fool, but when I showed him how like the way, like I said, he showed me 100,000, right? Like, bro, when I showed him the little money, like the little thousands that I was making the money off music, bro, he was excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was so happy for a nigga. Damn, he was so happy for a nigga, fool. It's crazy, fool, cause he had all this money, fool, but he was like, fool, this legit. You know what I'm saying? You doing it the right way. You making legit money. Like, shit crazy, fool. Shit crazy.
Now, previous to his passing, with you making this legit money and your music career uh, gaining momentum and climbing up that music industry ladder, was there a thought on maybe a position for him within your music career?
Hey, yeah,
Was there talk about?
like I wouldn't say he said he was like when I go gold, he gonna start rapping. I'm like, nigga, why you just want to rap? He like, cause you got the image like you already do what every rapper want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not rap? He like, shit, that ain't me, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do your shit. Like, he wasn't never there. Like, he always wanted me to be the biggest. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
Even just for fun, when you would be in the studio, would there ever be times he would kick something?
He recorded one song. He recorded one song like with me and two of my. I mean, not me. It wasn't with me. It was two of my other niggas and him. He recorded one song. That's it. But he ain't never dropped it. I think they got it. I think they still. I might end up just getting the joint and trying to like hop on it. You know what I'm saying? But I think they still got it though. They'll cap. But he recorded one song.
How was that song in your own opinion?
It was decent. It wasn't bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? For him to be on some trap shit, it wasn't bad, right? He was on his own shit.
Would there ever be times you and him would just playfully freestyle with one or throw some bars around just like when you were two together at?
I wouldn't say that like cause he wasn't really like no rapper, you know what I'm saying? He'll listen to me like I do my shit for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, we need to go to the studio right now. Like he'll be on that type of shit. But he wasn't really no rap, he wasn't really like on it. He was just like, do your shit, fool, cause you the one that's gonna take us to where we can do this shit. Everything legit. Like cap.
Now, when it comes to your music career, true or false, there was a time when you were contemplating quitting.
Nah, for real. No rap. I mean, true.
And what was his role in that?
And he the reason I didn't cause like I said, like we was doing what we was doing and we was making money like that, and I wasn't making money off music. You know what I'm saying? Like I was spending my money. Like it was time I was spending my last $50 at the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was like, fool, I'm not finna keep doing this. Like I gotta go. Like I'm spending more money like on this than I gotta make some money for. I gotta do what I gotta do. And he was just like, fool, if you stop now. Like we spent all that money for no reason. Why stop? You know what I mean? So I just kept going there. And now we look where we at, you know what I'm saying?
Now, what do you say to those? Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, right? And not everybody's music is the same. But what do you say to someone kind of in a similar circumstance? They're investing their time, their energy, their money into their music career. It's not going how they foresee it in their head. They could make money in other means, way more, way quicker, whatever. Is there anything you say to one of those in the audience there?
Everybody got their own. I can say that everybody got their own time, like, you know what I'm saying? But when, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I was in that position and niggas telling me everybody got their own time, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. I'm trying to go get my shit, like. So it's like, it's hard to say, like, be patient, but all I can say is be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling you to stop making your money, what you doing, make your money on other avenues, but if music is what you want to do, just be consistent. You know what I'm saying? As consistent as possible as you can, because eventually it's gonna pay off. I promise you. Like, it's a lot of people in the world that listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna pay off. You just gotta keep going.
And speaking of the world, just on the DSP Spotify, you currently have more than 1 million monthly listeners.
No rap. It's crazy.
How does that feel?
It's lit. It's lit. No rap. It's crazy because, bro, I remember I was at 100, like for real, like at 100 monthly listeners. Like I never forget. Like I remember I was happy about 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Streams. And now I'm getting millions of streams on one song. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta keep going. You can't be consistent. I mean, you can't be complacent. You can't be complacent.
And wrapping up the questions about ABP here, okay, you do have him on this chain around your neck. Care to share the jeweler behind this?
His name. I went to a jeweler in Texas. His name. I forgot his name. It's a Gordon or something like that. It was a jeweler in Texas. But I go to my main jeweler, Icebox. That's where I went to get my watch. That's in LA.
Now, this
I
particular
said
photo.
Icebox, Blue Moon. They call it Blue Moon. That's where I got my watch.
Okay, got it. this particular photo of him, why that photo in particular there?
This was one of his favorite joints. This is one of his favorite photos. I wanted to do a photo with me and him, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I want to do something just dedicated to him, you know? And this is one of his favorite pictures. Like, it's still up on his IG right now. ABP Keveon. Oh, God. Go like it.
And how soon do you get that chain made after his passing?
I think it was like a month later, like a month and a half. I got it right after. I really wanted it for his funeral, but they couldn't make it fast enough, so I had to wait for it to get made and then for them to put the picture in and stuff.
Now, you have a variety of tattoos on your body.
Yeah.
There are some that get a tattoo of someone that passed away. In your scenario, you actually got him in jewelry. Why jewelry for you versus like the tattoo and that sort of thing?
We always talked about jewelry, like, you know what I'm saying? We always talked about being flash and shining, so now he can shine with me, you know?
And care to share how much that chain cost?
It was $7,200 for my penny and my chain together, and my watch was what, like 85 or something like that.
So just about $100,000 of jewelry right here.
Nah, for real.
During this interview. Now, for someone with no jewelry
Keep talking.
in the audience here,
Yeah.
what does that feel like? $100,000, nearly $100,000 on your body at one time.
It feel good. Like, I ain't lie, I come from nothing. Like, I used to be really poor. Like, I wouldn't say poor, but like I used to be it was to a point where I couldn't pay for what I wanted to do. Like, I couldn't, like, if I wanted to go eat, like, I damn near had to go take something out some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was times like this. So now it's like, shit, we lit. I done made a way. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I done made a way for me. Now I done made a way for everybody else around me, you know?
Now, when it comes to jewelry, especially $100,000, do you ever look at your items, like especially the one around your wrist during this interview? Do you ever look at it like, this is a piece of real estate? This is a car around my wrist. Do you ever look at your items?
No cap. I say it in my song, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the move now. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, I'm not saying that you have to have jewelry to be a rapper or make music, but like, this was more like something that I've been wanting to do this since a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to have jewelry and ice myself out, but I didn't did that. Now I feel like it's time to, you know what I'm saying, put money into shit that's gonna be straight for everybody, you know? Like,
And what are your thoughts on that? There are some that get the jewelry first instead of the piece of real estate or the car and things of that nature. What's your opinion on that?
I feel like I feel like I worked for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked hard for the stuff that I get. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm able to do it, like, why not do it and enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like, God forbid, but everybody, you don't live forever. You know? Like, why not enjoy it while you can? But I'm not gonna go broke on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna spend my last on it. I'm not gonna spend nothing I can't buy more than once. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
And for you personally, was it the jewelry first and then maybe the auto vehicle and
Oh,
real estate?
no. Actually, I mean, I bought a car, and then I got some jewelry, but I wrecked my car, and I had to get another car. But yeah, I bought a car first, then I got some jewelry, then I ended up getting another car.
Speaking of this auto vehicle accident here, have you fully recovered
Yeah, I'm straight.
from that?
I'm straight now.
Is that anything you want to share? Any details of your injuries and things of that nature?
I mean, nah, it wasn't really nothing. It wasn't really nothing even crazy. I had messed up my face. That's about it. But it wasn't really nothing crazy. I just hit the steering wheel.
Was that because there was no airbag that deployed or?
Did it? I don't think an airbag did deploy. I don't think one did. Oh God, because I hit my face on the steering wheel.
Was an airbag supposed to deploy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They bullshit.
And could the injury have been much more worse than just this scar
Yeah,
on your face?
it for sure could have been worse. I could have broke some or something, or been passed.
And speaking of coulda, woulda, shoulda here, right? You did mention that you were supposed to hang out with ABP the night before, and you ended up making the decision not to.
Yeah.
What do you make of that fact?
And it be fucking me up, you know. I ain't gonna lie, it be messing me up, like, cause it's like, damn, what if I was there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if? You know what I'm saying? But I hate what if. My mama hate them too, so I try not to say what ifs, you know.
And last question here about his passing. Mentally, has this been something you sought any professional help over?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even thought about that, cause and it was just hard for me to talk to you about it. I know if I go, I'm damn near. I don't know, man. I don't be. I be venting. I be venting. I got people I talk to about it, but it don't be no professional. You know what I'm saying?
Be that as it may, maybe even in the future at some point, do you want any professional help with that?
I think eventually I might. You know what I'm saying? That shit my mama talk about though. Like she be wanting my way of being all the way. You know what I'm saying? So that might be something I do.
And speaking of venting, have you recorded or created a song
Yeah, for
about it?
sure, for sure. Oh God, go get it. It's out now. Something like that.
And share the name of that song here for those in the audience as
Only
well.
ABP. Oh, Letter to ABP. I got another junk called Long Live ABP too, but it's not out. But Letter to ABP out.
And care to share whose voice that is off camera to the side of you during this interview a few times
My
here?
manager, my cameraman, son did it. LB, my manager, my cameraman, bro.